back with some Path of Exile 2. We are continuing to level our monk. We're going to see if we can get that lowest used ascendancy to end game, run it through some maps. We left off, we were running Lightning Arrow. We'll see how it goes. I haven't really had like a full-on plan on how I was going to build this thing out, so it's kind of just hobbling together as we push through. But let's jump in and see how it goes for us. Alright. I've also decided to switch over to controller, so we may need to go up here and set our skills. Set that one there. And lightning rod. Alright, so let's see how this works. Okay, why? Oh, I probably said the wrong one, didn't I? Here, rolling, 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 rolling.
Good timing. The spirit is near.
It's weird that my lightning arrows just stopped working sometimes. It's gotta be something I haven't equipped. Dude.
Quick, get after it.
See? Thank you.
That beast is marked. Spinach will be done.
Alright.
We're wearing it down.
Doesn't mean I like
Right through.
something I can't use my arrow. Gotta be something I have on.
Meet the dreamer.
It's cadence. It's causing a problem. some stuff for work. I wonder if Pierce would be better. Crow bell. See all this does with bosses. Ooh, there's all. Alright. Where is that boss? So he's gotta be. Well, I'm gonna guess that over here somewhere is the path to the treetops. Or like the pole people. Here we have the cold people. The next area. So we want to level up here a little bit, and we want to go do the ritual, the introduction to ritual. Alright. I'll hit our pull in a second as well. Just like added full damage on our lightning arrow. jump into this, and we'll go passives. We were working towards shock chance. And then, what if we also went and did freeze buildup? And then put cold damage on our lightning arrow so that we're freezing and shocking. And then when we get a little bit of spirit, we put on Herald of Ice, Herald of Thunder. Alright, so here's the Crowbell. Let's go see how much of a pain in the ass this is.
Another corrupted abomination. Get back here.
So far, not too bad. We'll say the lightning arrow does feel a little bit cheesy.
Corruption creates strange beasts indeed.
Armor. We'll pick up that because it's got evasion rating. We will come here. 2 more passive points, so we can grab Essence of the Storm. And then do we also want to just go over here? I guess I want to see first if I can even get Frost buildup going. So let's just build up our shock chance.
Foul creature.
quiver. We could add fire damage to our attacks. I don't know that we need to, though. A Widow Hail would be nice. And I could probably trade for one, but I kind of like just running off of whatever we get from the Gamba and seeing how well that serves us. Our early Gamba has been pretty good. We've gotten some pretty good items from pulling some stuff from that guy. So attack speed and damage would really be nice, though. Having more impactful lightning arrows would be better, I think. What can we get here? Stormcaller arrow. Let's see. Fires an arrow that embeds where it lands for a short duration. At the end of the duration, a lightning bolt strikes that arrow, disintegrating and damaging enemies. High shock.
A short time after a
We will socket that, and we will put it in X. Okay, so let's see. I wonder if we could run this. More of like a primer, so it wouldn't really function that well.
So, something, please. Good luck, hero.
So,
poison burst arrow. Lightning arrow chains lightning to use electrocuting
cannot
arrow
pierce,
to
covers
leap
15
over an
blinding
enemy
damage,
and
while
fire a
2
lightning
cannot
projectile
chain.
into them.
Arrow duration is
Hitting
leap
this enemy
forward
with
in the
enough
air and fire
lightning
downward,
damage
hitting an
will
enemy
electrocute them.
I don't know if
Freezing
that's that
salvo
great.
passively accumulates. Voltaic
This,
mark
though,
will make an enemy more vulnerable to being shocked.
so we can just build up shock, and then what?
Rain tornado
Shock chain arrow?
shock chain arrow will hone in on shocked enemies. Upon hitting one, a shockwave will be released, and a lightning beam. Magnetic salvo targets every lightning rod stuck into enemies or terrain.
This
from your
also looks
other
like it could be
skills.
really fun. So let's see if we can build up to that. Let's see
arrow.
how well this works out.
Lightning arrow
Let's
chains.
upgrade that.
Lightning.
Upgrade that. Let's actually head back to town for a minute.
Now, I'm gonna get while the getting's good.
I don't have a town portal on my thing here, so we're gonna have to go exit skill line. This needs to be portal. That needs to go there. 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 Alright. Roll. Make sure everything's good there. Let's go look at what we can and can't set up on some of these abilities. Yes, that is my 6 p.m. Red Bull. I also have sour electric crawlers, mango dragon fruit. I think I'll stick with my other ones for now. Trolley. Fruit punch trolleys. These are the fucking shit. I mean, let's look at something here. this. Yeah, I don't have like any bows. I have one mace. I have... Well, that's not good for what I'm building. Do I have anything else in there? Like, I haven't found a whole lot of uniques. We do have quarterstaffs, though. Melee strike range with this weapon. And we have the sentry, no physical damage, but it does fire damage. What, hold on. What fire abilities are there for the staff early on? Then I
Poison
realized
burst
that I'm
with
building.
killing palm,
So we have Killing Palm,
Cascade,
Glacial
is a cold
Cascade,
air-
Frozen Locust.
Glacial Cascade is a cold
So this is
area
the-
attack that ends with a powerful spike of ice.
This is the Icy
Hitting a
Fissures.
frozen
Okay.
target with the spike will do a large amount of. Tempest Bell must
could
be
get the
charged
bell.
up by striking it. Ice Strike is a combo
Ice
of
Strike.
3 cold attacks.
So we could get Ice
The
Strike already.
Glacial
Let's switch over. So let's grab this. Let me put that, and let me put that. Oh, I have to unequip all my skills before. That's kind of a pain in the ass. Okay, so we can equip that. Now, let's go stash. We can sell this stuff. Why can't I use that? Oh, because I don't have a bow on, probably. Alright, so let's look at what we've got for skeletons. Let's see.
Falling Thunder is a Glacial Cascade is a cold area
So-
attack. Frozen Locusts will explode when attacked by you or your enemies. Placing it in front of it, Glacial Cascade is a cold.
Get this going. And we'll do...
Tempest Bell must be charged up
Oh,
by
level
striking enemies
14
with melee
required?
attacks.
There we
Tempest
go.
Bell must be charged.
Where did I go? Okay, let's Tempest Bell.
Falling Thunder
Impact.
is a
Falling
lightning
Thunder,
area attack.
not great.
If you have power charges, this
Glacial
Glacial Cascade is a
Cascade.
cold area attack. With Frozen Locust,
Locust.
Staggering Palm can be used to stun an enemy with a nearly full stun meter.
I don't know if we really need
Enemies
that.
that are vulnerable to Staggering Palm.
I want to get out of
Hand
this.
of Chayula can
Let's
be
get out of Hand
used
of
to apply.
Chula.
Hold down the button for Gathering Storm.
Then
Flicker
we
Strike
can build
is a
into Flicker Strike,
teleporting
maybe? Flicker Strike
have power
could
charges-
work really well. Let's see.
Stormwave is a lightning area attack that covers a lot of
Stormwave
ground
looks like
and
it
can be
would
used on the
work
move.
well for what we have
Tempest
kind of set
Flurry
up.
is a combo of 4 lightning attacks. The third attack, Ice Strike, is a
Ice
combo
Strike
of
is what
3
we're looking
cold
for.
attacks. The third attack is slower. Wind Frozen
So
Locust
maybe we
will
do just
explode.
build Frozen Locust as well. Okay, so now let's equip those first and foremost. Bell. Support gem-wise. What would I put on them? Support gem-wise. Overabundance, so you can have 2. Magnified effect. I could put Ruthless on there. No bitter. Just where we gain extra damage of any other type other than cold, they gain extra cold instead. Destroying an ice crystal grants supported skills 1% of damage gained. Supported skills create 2 additional fissures. I don't do that, do I? I guess it does. Primal armament? That's for frozen locust. Let's see. Let's just grab a bunch of these so I can try to just like socket stuff straight from here. Freeze. We don't do chaos damage. Cold Mastery is probably good. Biting Frost. Nah. Focus. They can't. We want to. Wondering if just switching out of this is a bad idea. Shocking leap. I don't see. I'm just not paying attention. I don't see primal armament. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with my bow and arrow. I do want to figure out how we're setting up these skills. Not falling thunder. Running. Storm colored arrow. Where's my lightning arrow? Lightning arrow. Okay. Then we want those do not cost stun, but physical damage from supported skill is pinning. I don't know, we need pin, overabundance, no need, mysticism, not using, meat shield, not using. Lightning exposure, supported skills inflict lightning exposure on 8 seconds. Grab one of those. Storm Chain. Using chain. Let's just grab some support gems and see if we can build this out better. Alright. So now, first things first. Lightning arrow. Lightning arrow. Stormcaller arrow. Lightning rod. For lightning arrow. Scatter shots. Storm chain, primal armament. Okay. Do we want that? It's not where I wanted that, but okay. Deep freeze? So we want like cold ice bite. PlayStation. Cold penetration. No. There's gotta be a way to get cold. Built up. Like charge shots. 1 in every 3 shots with supported skill is a charge shot. Charge shot with supported skill is 10% of damage. Charge shots is. I mean, I can put charge shots on there. Fork. Arrow, so it forks, and then I guess just put like a scatter shot on lightning arrow. Do lightning exposure. Stormcaller, Stormcaller arrow, what do we put on here? Blasting shot, lightning penetration, long shot. Let's look at lightning rod. Effect. I fucking wanted that. I don't understand why it likes to just fucking switch every goddamn time, but okay. And then acceleration. Here we have what we have here. Primal fork, lightning exposure. Scatter shot on that. That's very little damage on that, but you can also let's come right over here. So Gamba? Wait, where is Finn? Wait, right here.
Care to take a look at my... Have we? The name's Finn. None of it's junk.
Alright, Finn, what do you got for
Trust
me?
me.
We can do 2 of these. So let's see, what is this at? 17, that's 20% quality. What was that though? 5, let's see what we get for a level. It's giving us more attack speed. And more damage.
Why then?
Yes. It's beautiful. I accept. It seems shadows haunt us both.
This hooded one is here.
Should look and see if you've got anything. That's 15 evasion rating compared to 14. Well, that gives us. I think that's a little bit better than these boots. So let's see, these are level 9. Life, mana, rarity, fire resistance. We'll buy that though. We'll put that on.
Might make good scrap. Stick to the cairns.
Alright, go ahead. So this needs to be lightning arrow. Did I lose my fucking portal? Damn it. This way.
Creature.
Let's go. Label visibility. Okay.
No mana.
You're like out of it.
No mana.
Like, get some fucking mana, please.
The mighty four.
Like, holy shit. the next area, but we want to go do the. I want to get our spirit first. So this is where we want to go next. To the Freythorn. Find some cultists that do chaos damage. Always fun.
I sense a surreal presence.
Mana is going to be a huge problem, I think. Here, passes. So we're not really building into cold. Dexterity, and then do we head up here? What we got? Yeah, so we'll get this. Definitely want that. Spell damage, attack damage, life, physical damage. I don't know if we want any of that, really. Don't want volatility. Don't need triggered spells, but we can build this up. And then we come... Nope. We don't even have daggers. Thinking you can do something really cool with this lightning arrow. Does the lightning affect? So if I do this. I don't think it does. I think you can do something really cool with this arrow. We're gonna have to play around with this. Herald of Thunder with this arrow going, really, really badly.
I need mana.
Of course, low on mana, as always.
I need mana. Vanquish.
You would be lightning resistant. Are there any cool hunters? Or like, yeah, I'll have to pay attention. So we can get some like cool range dudes that we can set up as fucking specters. Skeletal archers.
Fight.
That's done. Checkpoint. It was the last one. The boss fight.
What they say.
Storm rune, essence, something. Worked out a lot better than I thought. Alright.
Always exist.
Let's see what. Ooh. Love and dexterity. Yeah. Take that.
Whatever this was, it's not over.
Take my skull.
This dark power will.
That should give us some spirit. Yeah. Okay. So now we can look at what we can equip with spirits. Plague Bear, Herald of Thunder. Perfect. While active, killing shocked enemies with a non-herald attack hit will cause subsequent attack hits to release lightning bolts, which deal attack damage. 100% of bolt physical damage converted to lightning damage. Herald of Plague.
Shocking.
Turn that on.
Please.
Beautiful nightmare, a war of attrition. Let's turn on that Spotify. Let's give it a listen. Why does it keep logging me out? It's pissing me off. So we're all listening to Spotify because it locked me out again. Alright. What support can I put on? Contrary effect. Maim. So let's put that. So if we can do this,
How can I help? I'll find some use for that. Till next time.
So thank you. See ya.
equip that. And then passives. Let's get that freeze build up. So we'll just take the 2 nodes. That gives us 35 freeze. If we add that gives us 50% freeze buildup, right? Because that's 15, 20, that's 35, plus another 15 would be 50. We'll work with it. We'll see how it goes. So I don't need to go like too fucking crazy. Alright. Back down to the hunting grounds. Yeah, this character is taking forever, but I want to make sure we're in a good spot to move forward. I got wild ass chats going on right now. I should probably turn the chat off, but it wasn't even thinking about it. Usually I have my shit covered there. Switcheroo here. Let's see. Stormcaller Arrow. That's the one I'm single shotting. Lightning Infusion. What if we put Scatter Shot? Find some enemies. I wanna test this out. And then cold infusion on that. I wonder how well that would work. It doesn't use a ton of mana. Let's see. Let's fuck with the I don't know if scattershotting that is a good plan or a bad plan. Almost thinking it was a bad. Yeah, I think it's just better not doing scattershot on it. Oh, damn it, I did not mean to do that. which kind of sucks on that. But let's go see how this does. Because I like this ability, so if we get like maybe a Quill Rain. Maybe we do go try to snag a Quill Rain.
Creature.
Do we want a Quill Rain, or would we want a Widow Hail? Let me look at this, because I don't think this is giving us any attack speed, right? No. But this is giving us projectile attacks. Or projectile skills. Increased attack speed. But if I were to go, let's pull up trade. Let's see about a Quill Rain. Trade. Yeah, thanks Google. I know I visited often. I play Poe quite a bit. Quill Rain, short bow. 1 Orc of Alk, 100% increase attack speed, 80% increase arrow speed, 40% less attack damage. Widow Hail. Look at this. 218% increased bonuses from equipped quiver. We need a really good quiver for that. So do we? Excuse me. So, because this would give us, if we did 218%, we'd probably be doing more damage actually if we went with Widow Hail. Let's go back to him for a second. A war of attrition, a beautiful nightmare. I'll take what I'm given. Let's see if we can get this one. These are expensive. These ones for Vol where it was just people fucking like price fixing. Nope. Okay, so let's separate this out. Oh, god damn it. That one for 3 would have been nice. I warped their hideout and I think they warped to town. encampment.
Shocking.
Just drop you in there for now. Okay, let's go see how we do now.
Creature.
Go that way. We're gonna need to get a better quiver. Is this not the way to go? Oh, I guess not.
Good timing. Spirit.
Here's out. Pushes to the next area. There it is. Okay, head off here. And somewhere around here is her. Luna's house.
Mindless.
I do need to see something. Open chests.
Ready? Let's do this. Right. It's getting stronger. Almost there. Don't give up now.
Yeah, that guy sucked. Kite, kite, kite. Yep. Especially when they're lightning resistant, and my entire build is built around lightning damage. So far. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How is your day going? For Embracers, what do we got? Where's that damn house? About to get started, really. Might be time to hunt monsters. Hell yeah. Hunt the monsters! I can't wait till that Arch-Tempered Ray Dow will be hunting that thing. That, and hopefully people have gotten better at hunting the Zoshia, because I want that armor. I just don't want to spend, 5 hours wiping to it. I saw an announcement for the festival, but I have not actually seen the festival yet. I will probably jump back in this weekend and do some hunting. I think that's the end game goal. Is to just have fucking lightning explosions everywhere. But like, I also don't really know how I'm gonna build this guy's ascendancy because I don't know shit about the ascendancy that we're going with. Where the hell is Una's house so I can find her damn loot? An arena version, oh, that'll be fun. That'll be like wipes galore, like, no doubt. People can't even do the like gore regularly without getting completely eradicated. Like, I've noticed it just feels like people don't understand mechanics very well, and like not getting hit by stupid shit.
Perhaps this will assuage the girl's despair.
I'm ready. I'm ready for that Arch-Tempered Ray Dow. Let's go. Tempered Gore is rough. Like, Tempered Gore is rough, but I've noticed that like the biggest problem with some of the end game fights, like Tempered Gore, is people like get too hard focused on like just trying to get in and do damage, and rather than like actually like dodging and, you know, not getting hit by like some of the craziest shit, they just like stand under the boss. That's the biggest problem with Zoshia too, is like people don't understand that like Zo is a battle of attrition. Like that fight is going to take a while, and you can't just stand under this boss that does these crazy AoEs and not get wrecked. I've gotten annihilated a good number of times by Gore. Gore is a rough fight. Gore is one of those fights where like you want to bunk the head and then you can't because he is very highly mobile. We zappin', not cappin'. Checkpoint. Oh, this way. It's also like most of the endgame fights, like Tempered, just come down to like that battle of attrition. Like you just have to like get the wounds built and then take down the wound, but like it's slow. Like Tempered fights are slow, and I think they did that on purpose. No crossbow. Ooh, what we got going on with this lockbox? Out. Would be perfect for me to see what this actually does. It's single target or multi-target? Like it does AoE. I don't think it does. Mizuchi. I mean, Zoshia was fucking annoying. It's a cool fight, but it's an annoying fight. Broadhead quiver. I'm probably gonna be up all night. SOS, please, someone help me. Grab that.
What is this
Grab
madness?
this.
I fear I am too late. Loathsome creature!
This is where it's gonna start to get tricky because these guys drop shit on the ground. Boom. I like this Stormcaller arrow, but there has to be like a better way. Blank rune. Take this rune to Rolling Clearfield to be forged into a rune of my choosing. Ho ho! Oh, is this corrupted? Fuck. Alright, well, let's see. What can we do here? I mean, if anything, I want to stack cold resistance is probably what I want to do the most. Let's go do this. Let's go see what happens when we create our own amulet. Bing bong. So, here's your
found, I
thing.
think
Give me my book. Thank you.
it seems shadows haunt us both.
Let's stash. Let's have a couple of these. Let's use one of these on this. Is that better than this? That's giving me evasion rating and dexterity and cold resistance, and I need cold resistance, so I'll probably just sell that off instead. Cold damage to attacks. Okay, then what do I have? I only have 5, so I think we'll hold off. We'll just sell that. If I use this on this bow, 33% increased elemental damage with attacks. 3 mana. That would be nice. I'd like to make a better one of these, is what I'm aiming for. Let's finish, drop this stuff off here. Essence, rain rune. I'm just gonna talk to Renly for a second. Be like, hey, what are you doing? And I'm gonna be like, let's see. Just gonna take that. You can never go wrong with extra energy shield.
Yes.
Buy this
Oh,
stuff.
I like this one.
Thank you.
It seems shadows haunt us both.
Finn, I need a better quiver.
You've
Give me a
caught-
better quiver. Attack speed or projectile speed? So attack speed is probably what I want.
Sure, I'll take it off your hands. Later. Energizing.
Let's see how this goes. So this is going to give 3 to 5 fire damage, plus 4 to 8 cold damage, plus 7% attack speed, and 6 life gain per enemy killed. Extra physical damage. Can I add another one? Projectile speed. Increased critical bonus damage. Alright.
It is good to see. I will treasure it. It seems shadows haunt us both.
Okay, let's go see. This is... Oh, okay. Alright. Look at this. What is our... Lightning arrow is doing 42 damage. If I took off... Scatter shot, it's doing 80 damage. So if I did that... Shot through... Might be better than scatter shot, actually. We need a boss, though. We need to get to the boss so we can actually test it. It's good for clearing small fries, then it's gotta be good for clearing a boss. Let's also try something here. We have 60% evasion. That's going to go down as we level up, though. Where? Ah, here. So now that's doing 64. But it also does cold damage, so we could build up frost. Oh yeah, okay. So, now what we do. Passives. Okay, and then... Dexterity. And we're gonna build up here so we get better mana regeneration, and we have reduced mana. Yeah, so we're gonna grab these. So reduced mana, and then 20%. So that's 16% reduced mana cost. That'll make things a little bit better here. see how well this does against this guy before we call it for the night. He's got to be around here somewhere. There we are. Alright. So here's the boss of this area. Let's see how this goes.
Don't do this. Stop. Just wait. Surely we can.
Path of peace is littered with death. Justice now. Fight.
Ogden deserves one last execution.
Use some crossbow with our boss.
Face your death. Power! Fight or die! Guillotine. Collapse.
That's an instant kill. What the hell is that?
Your death. Street. Face your
There we go.
get down here. Guillotine. Collapse. Kill after your time is up. Kill the criminal. Face your
Mere strength is no match
There's
for
an exile to
skill.
get back for the ones that we just spent. That's nice. Alright, so... the real test is the Act boss, but that's going to be a minute before we get there. So, let's go pull the lever, save them, tell them we're back to town, and send out a raid, and then we will be back tomorrow. Shut this computer down, I don't need it.
Madness echoes here.
Waypoint. Hideout. Let's see, who is available for a raid? Probably who we'll go with. Anybody else? Nope, not really. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anybody running. So we are going to raid rely on Orion, who is playing some Shadows of Mordor. Alright, everybody. That's it for the stream tonight. I will catch you all tomorrow as we continue to work on this character and see where it goes. We will just keep building it out until we get something crazy going on. I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out. I will catch you all tomorrow night. Y'all have a great rest of your evening.